Hello, Bumpy McSquigums here, and I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Risen 3 Titan Lords. This is episode 39, and the last episode we ran around, killed some Hell Hounds, landed here on Antigua, where we killed the Hell Hounds, I suppose would be the better phrasing. We helped out some Guardian who came here looking for crystals. We found 2 of the 3 that he's looking for, met up with Alvarez, and yeah, that's basically where we're at. So, let's wander around and do stuff. I think I'm going to put my thieving ways on hold for now. I'm going to actually go look around and see if I can't find the rest of the Hell Hounds. Who knows? There's a very real possibility that something may be timed, and me being a thief might be detrimental to the overall goal. So I'm going to stop here while he pants, and I'm going to scratch my arm. There we go. So I feel better now. The itch has been scratched, and we are back on our way. There is a root over here that can magically grow through stone. Oddly enough. I don't care about you, Edward. I want to do some battlation. Hellhounds must perish before the might of me. Me, Steelbeard's son. There's a monkey. Here we are. I'm going to make a... I don't think I'd wear a Hellhound hat. I'm just saying. Maybe aim higher. And good day. Alright, simple and easy. I like it. Ooh, rotten mushroom. I don't know why I would particularly want that, but apparently that is a goal that we have before us here. So there are a ton of side quests, folks. There are literally a ton of side quests in this game. Just random places you can go and explore. Lots of just hidden stuff, loot, things. It's pretty cool. I mean, for free roaming, you know, there's obviously still the main storyline you have to do, but for a free roaming game, they do a pretty good job here. They kind of let you do most of the stuff in one area, but they still force you to go to other places. Now, I don't particularly enjoy being forced around, but the fact that, you know, some people would just rather stay in one place and then never leave. The fact that they make you go out and explore other areas, I don't hate it. I guess I am along the preference, along the lines of preferring to stay in one area. But it's nice to see something for, you know, like a change of pace instead of just being in one area the whole time. So I guess I shouldn't be too miserable about it. Oh, Emma just like decided to take a nap here. Or she's dead, but I don't think she's actually dead. So we're going to finish up the rotten mushrooms. There we are. Yay! And Emma.
What?
Wow, you are...
What happened?
You were unconscious.
Interesting.
The dogs, these ghastly dogs. You must...
Dead dogs don't bite.
That's true.
You mean?
They've passed away.
Oh, thank you. I'd be dead now without your help.
I don't think so.
Here, take this as a token of my gratitude. You look like you could use something like that.
Yeah. Alright, tell me what happened to you.
Tell me, what happened to you?
When I noticed the creatures attacking the town, I tried to hide here at the eastern beach.
I thought you were
But
fighting
there was
them.
no way back out. I was trapped.
Can't you swim?
No, not very well. I would have drowned. I've accepted my fate.
That's creepy.
Even now I feel death approaching me. I don't have much time left.
What?
How can I help you?
I fear it's too late for me.
You're still alive.
Yes, but for how much longer? Maybe there's a remedy. I know an old recipe of the Shaganumbi tribe. I don't know if it'll work, but we can try. I have some of the ingredients. The only things I'm missing are moldy bones and rotten mushrooms.
Funny, I have all of those things. You know the natives?
You were natives of the Shaganumbi.
Yes, I obtain most of my goods from them.
Ooh,
the
cool.
voodoo skills of their witches always fascinate me.
Me too! And look what I've become! Ha!
Creepy.
I don't quite understand.
All right! The spirit wants to be silent, but the mouth is weak.
You're a weird person, buddy. Alright.
And the remedy?
I'll get the
I'll
ingredients.
get the ingredients for you.
Good. I'll go back to my house. You can find me there.
Alright.
I have the ingredients you wanted.
Thank you. I'll start work on the recipe as soon as I get home. Here. This is for you. If you're interested in curiosities, take a look at my wares.
Uh-huh. Trying to sell me your wares now. I'm hearing a lot of banging upstairs, folks. I might have to disappear for a moment. We'll see. It could be somebody just came home. I mean, they're very noisy here. Very, very, very noisy. Alright, so let's see. Can you teach me something? Yeah. What can you teach me?
Can you teach me something?
Sure. What do you want to know?
Ooh, if I wanted to become an alchemist, I know who to hit up.
What have you got?
See
Equipment
for
wise
yourself.
or inventory. Okay. Inventory wise, alright, there's a Creole earring, sure. The pirate's pendant, ooh, that's actually pretty good. But there's also the skull amulet, which is less impressive. Skull ring, slashing, astral vision. I never use my astral vision. I wonder what that's actually supposed to be used for, because I am a terrible person when it comes to that. I never use it ever. I'll accept the trade. She's gonna yawn on my face. You see, I am that uninteresting to her. She's just gonna be like, well, you know, good for her. Oh no. We already had a pirate's pendant. No. Well, now we have two of them. Why would that not have been like +0? I mean, I don't know. I find that to be a little bit suspect. Well, whatever. I do enjoy wasting money, folks. I do enjoy wasting my gold. Alright, well, we did that. There's still a few places left, I'm sure, that we're going to have to deal with some of the Hell Hounds here. Apparently we will just casually leap over this stuff. Sure, why not? Do a little diving roll. We lost Bones. Oh, who's this guy?
Or
Zach.
watch where you're treading.
Or,
Why should I?
Why do you think? It's dangerous here.
okay.
Thanks for the advice.
Aye, it'll save your skin.
Indubitably.
Bird at the harbor, Scarlet, got it too. And Donovan's not come down from his room in a while either. There was nothing we could do.
Bad conscience because of Scarlet.
Yeah,
And why?
was responsible for her.
You have to worm every word out of his nose.
What? Whoa.
Are you waiting here for something?
Aye,
And what would that be?
the right moment.
What is to
To do what?
To knock some creatures flat.
Where exactly?
Over there.
How many creatures are there?
You are really beginning to get on my nerves.
This guy.
Get to the point.
Only if you finally shut up.
Eh.
There are a few beasts in Blood Oath Square. They need a kicking.
Okay. Well.
Kicking ass. That's my speciality.
Guessed as much.
Uh-huh.
Help me to put these creatures down, and I'll give you 100 gold.
Ooh. 100. Alright, well,
I'm
whatever.
ready.
It's better than 0
Let's
gold.
drive the beast out of
Drive
Blood
him
Square.
out.
Aye, draw your weapon and follow me.
I will. Alright. Weapons drawn. Let's go. Blood Oath Square. Let's do this, eh? Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Get parried. All right.
Blood Oath Square.
Butch is not
A
very alive.
sacrificial altar in the meadow. The shadows are ravaging the lands, and we're bashing each other's heads over stolen potatoes?
Gotta have your priorities.
Looks like it.
All right. Well, potatoes are pretty important, though. I mean, they are one of my favorite foods, so I'm kind of with the people on this, Bones. I mean, stealing potatoes, I mean, that is a pretty serious and hefty offense. I mean, I would be really, really upset if somebody stole my potatoes. All right, what happened here? I've looted 2. Did one of them turn into that other person? Where did... Oh, they died over there. All right. I'm a fool. But we got a skull flower out of it, too, which is nice. All right. So we have teeth. We have Fat Man Zach here.
Punching? I'd rather give someone a punch in the gob.
Punch in the gob. Blah.
The beasts in Blood Oath Square have had it.
Good. Here for your effort.
Thank you. You know what? I'm stealing from you, too. Why? Because you suck. Alright, so there we go. It is done. Wow, you can just, like, tie somebody up there and just chuck stuff at their face. And they can't move. Alright, is there anything else that we missed? I think there was like one other place that we hadn't done. Blood Oath Square, we did the beach, the beast. I'm trying to think off the top of my head where the final place is. That actually might have been it. Alright, let's just go talk to good old, what's his name? Good old Alvarez. Sorry, Admiral Alvarez. He's a very formal guy. He is not informal with people at all. Even his best friends, he's like, call me Admiral. That's right. I earned this title. I expect everybody to call me by my earned title. Even if you're friendly with him, he's like, you know what? I don't care. It's what I want, and you are going to obey me. So, yeah, there is that. Okay, yeah, we kind of went over there and we played around with that. We got the weird stone axe and all that wonderful fun stuff. Alright, onward we go. Alvarez, where are you? I've killed several more.
I've killed several of the Hell Hounds already.
Where, exactly?
2 on the beach to the east.
Well done.
Blood Oath Square's clear.
Good. Those bastards bothered me the most.
Okay, that's it.
That's it. The Hell Hounds are finished.
Boom.
Very good, my boy. And here I was, thinking that this was the end of the town.
Meh.
Yeah. Would have been a pity.
Precisely, and that's why we have to rebuild it.
Sounds like you've got a plan.
I have, but we need help. We need fresh blood. We're definitely not the only community that's fighting for survival. We have to convince the others out there to forge an alliance with us.
Huh. Interesting. Meanwhile, back at Cat's
You will
Lair.
not escape your fate, so enjoy your existence while you can.
Necroloft?
Soon your soul will belong to me.
Who the heck is this
How
guy?
about some equipment?
This is all I can give you.
That's all.
What did you expect? We have fallen on hard times.
Come on.
All right. Here's something else. But if you want more, you'll have to do more than slay a few hellhounds, all right?
Sure.
I've heard a lot of good things about you recently.
Really?
They say you're a man of honor. Keep it up, and mankind may be able to hope again.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright,
An alliance with Antigua, the pirates' headquarters.
Why not? Weren't we the ones who saved the world from certain destruction by the Titans?
maybe.
Weren't we the ones who still sailed the seas until the great battle against Mara?
We? What the fuck do you mean by we?
Whoa.
Fine, true. The other guilds weren't quiescent either. Which is why it's so important that we cooperate with them.
That sounds like
a challenge.
It is. The hardest thing will be to stay calm for the time being. We mustn't exhaust ourselves during the first skirmishes against Crow and his fleet. You are our best hope now. You speak for us all.
Indubitably.
You lead the captains of the other community's ships into our harbor, until such time as we have assembled enough firepower to rout Crow's fleet of ghost ships. Only then will we be ready to strike back.
Okay, well that does sound pretty exciting.
Right. I'll convince the other captains about the alliance with Antigua.
Good. And I'll prepare the town for our visitors. I hope there's lots of them and they're willing to add their firepower to the defense of the harbor. Since you're already here, you can align yourself with one of them. We would benefit from their strength.
Alright.
A word about the pirate alliance.
Go ahead.
How about you? Couldn't you?
How about you? Couldn't you also contribute a seaworthy ship?
The last ship that was anchored here was Captain Morgan's.
Morgan?
Captain Morgan.
You're talking about Slane's ship. Morgan was just his helmsman.
Well, after Slane's demise, he seized command of the ship. Since then, he's been roaming the seas, looting and torching everything before his cannons.
Well, that's not cool.
Which factions do you think would join us?
The captain's council is weakened. We need anyone who has a ship and can command it. And here I make no distinction between a club-swinging native or a tome-reading mage.
Fair enough.
As long as they have enough marrow in their bones to support our cause and stand up against Crow and his ghost ships.
I understand.
Alright.
We need Morgan on side. He and Slane's old crew would be a great asset for the cause.
You can put that idea right out of your mind. Morgan has been uncontrollable ever since he tasted blood.
Huh.
You wouldn't recognize him anymore.
We'll see. I'm not gonna dismiss such a great ship so quickly.
As you wish. I'll just have to look on and see how you two wear yourselves out.
Where can I find Morgan?
He's out there somewhere, and he'll probably find you first.
Well, there we go, I suppose. Find us, blah, blah, blah. I guess that's just about it. I mean, I guess that's about it. Ow, that actually hurt. I guess now it's time to go about our looting ways, maybe? Is it gonna upset anyone? No? Alright, let's sneak around in here and see what we can find. There's a tankard, another tankard. There's a bed. I don't really want to go to the bed. There's a chest. Let's open the chest. Ooh, throwing knife and a few other various things, meat and whatnot. That's all good. Ooh, what's this? It's an elegant epi, or epi. A host of stuff. Apparently I'm going to have to find several items for somebody. I think I might try returning to Tyrannus at this point to see if we've done enough to be able to continue on. Zach's chest. There's a fork, a knife, a spoon, a tankard, 2 pots, and some gold. It's a very odd conglomeration of items to place in a chest. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit weird. It is a little bit strange. It's okay though. It's okay. Alright, well we found 2 of the crystals. I mean, we're pretty close. I'm sure some of the other pirates might know where else to get some stuff. Nothing really going on in here. I'm not even sure if I looted this yet, guys. I apologize. There's a pretty good chance that I did. I mean, I don't know. I thought I left without really... Ooh, pirate shotgun. I guess I did not. Okay, ooh, there's a tankard and another tankard and a pipe. We could use all of those things in our giant, completely unrestrained inventory, because we can do that. Oh, there was a random pirate who was going to come and be like, "You shouldn't be in here. You should be ashamed." Sorry. I wanted to check, the elegant epi, or epi, is not as strong as the bone grinder. We got 30 to 80 versus 25 to 30. And apparently it's the same as the ancient one as well. I also wanted to check the pirate shotgun up against the double-barreled. Seems to be roughly the same. The double-barreled shotgun seems to carry a bit more weight. So we're gonna probably keep the double-barreled shotgun. What are you doing in there, Bones? Man, you're being a weirdo. Alright, what are we looking at? Ah, hello, Pancel. Can you get out of my way? Can you move, please? There's an apple, a fork. Who's this? Grace!
Stop right there, you fiend!
What?
Hold it. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Ah, I knew it. You're one of those horrible minions.
What?
Why are you loitering? Yes, I do indeed run this forge, and no, I do not provide any other services.
Well,
Not even when times are tough.
In the heck?
Calm down. You seem tense.
And why is that, I wonder? Nobody believes I can run the forge on my own.
And? Are they right?
Since that good-for-nothing Wilson abandoned me, everything has ground to a halt. Our port is being overrun, and nobody's coming to our aid. And now I have to look after this apprentice, Pansel. It's just too much for me.
Too much. Why did Wilson leave?
Why did Wilson leave?
That's something I'd like to know. How could he prioritize something over me?
I think we're starting to
Piss
see.
off. Go to Calidor and join the Demon Hunters.
Wilson's your husband.
Yes, he's the blacksmith here. Me and the blacksmith. Well, you never know where you'll find love. Hey, you're a seaman, aren't you? Could you give my husband a message? It's so hard to find a suitable messenger for such personal messages these days. I'd really like to know how my Wilson is doing.
About Wilson.
About Wilson. What do I get if I deliver your message?
How about a little kiss?
I'd rather not.
You don't know what you're missing.
Indubitably.
Just 200 gold, then.
Wow, you really value yourself high.
So, where on Calador is Wilson?
I think you'd be best advised to look for him at a forge. He could be there.
He could
I'd
be.
never have guessed.
Who knew? Who knew?
Give me the message. I'll take it to Wilson.
But don't crumple it up.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and I won't eat it either. Now give it to me.
Here it is. Have a good trip.
Yeah. Got anything to sell?
Got anything to sell?
Yes, but only when Pansel is back in the forge. And he can't get back while those damn creatures are around.
Oh my goodness, woman. Jeez. Pansel, the place... This guy. You gonna come in here and yell at me? Why are there random apples all over the bed?
What?
Hey, you.
Oh,
Okay, look at him.
don't frighten me like that.
And who might you be?
I'm Pansel.
So I noticed. Afraid of thugs?
Too right. I don't dare to set a foot in front of my door anymore. I should actually be at the forge.
Are you a smith?
Not quite. I'm just the apprentice. But my master is away travelling, and I'm still learning.
Okay, so...
Why aren't you down by the forge?
I'm not crazy. There are these disgusting creatures down there.
Walton?
We're your family.
No. I'm talking about these shadow creatures.
Your
They
family.
killed Donovan, the gunsmith. I'm not moving an inch until they're gone.
Well, guess what?
Blacksmithing is hard, is it?
Too right. I'm standing in for Uncle Wilson. He's a real master blacksmith. But when he gets back from Calador, the monsters won't dare come here. I'm practicing my metalwork while he's away. Haven't made much progress, though.
Why am I not surprised?
Alright, well, you can get your butt back
to
to
the
work,
forge.
kid.
The creatures are dead.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Never mind. Take my best work. You earned it.
I'll eat my hat if that thing's any good.
You don't have a hat. Your reward must be some kind of joke. Now that those creatures are gone, are you going to get back to work?
Now that those creatures are gone, are you going to get back to work?
You should see Grace about that. I'm not that good at adding up.
Tell me, what are you good at exactly?
It's kind of funny.
You're really mean.
Yeah, I know. Can't help it. It's in the blood. Steelbeard.
Can you teach me how to be
fine.
a smith?
I can show you how to forge blades, but they might snap after a hefty whack.
Right.
Or nails. Would you like to know how to forge a nail?
No.
Would you like the four?
I'm not good enough yet.
Oh, I can't intimidate him. Alright, well, let's take a look at what horrible, horrible travesty of a weapon he gave me. Oh, look, 5 to 10 damage. Do I still have my crab stabber? My stone axe does 15 to 50. The fencing foil 20 to 25. The thrusting blade is 20 to 25 as well. Yeah, your 5 to 10 weapon, not amazing. Probably the worst piece of metal ever forged. You might want to look into getting something different. Yeah, you're not super useful, buddy. Alright, let's hop off of this. Try to get our bearings back here. See if we can't pick this before Pansel gets down here. Okay. Didn't seem to care that we just robbed him. Oh, let's watch him here. This is going to probably be somewhat humorous. No, you're not even going to work while we're here, huh? You're that embarrassed. I don't blame you, buddy. I don't blame you. Alright, we have an entire tavern full of people to
The heart of
talk
Antigua.
to.
Do you mean the island or the town?
Both.
Oh, there you go, folks. There you go. Alright, well, I think I'm going to break off the episode here. The last one ran a little long, not ridiculously so. And this one, we're going to go a little bit shorter. Ideally, I want to keep it between about 25 minutes and 30. And the last one I think went like 33 or 34, and right now we're around 25 minutes. So we're going to break it off. I want to thank you all for joining me. I will see you guys next time with more Risen 3. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later.